Yeah, I hear you.
Trying to go home.
Trying to give me like, I got $5 right here. Trying to give me like 4 so I can buy some from Chipotle.
Buy some Chipotle.
They're having a fundraiser for school tonight, and if you tell them the show
Chipotle.
this thing, it's from like 4 to 8, right? And
Right.
it's like this fundraiser. Like, basically all the money you spend at Chipotle is gonna go towards the school
I can't play bad
or
in like
whatever it
4
says.
days.
I didn't really read the paper.
That's what's up. We need that. We need any advantage we can get.
I didn't read the paper. I just saw Chipotle 4 to 8
You rusty
fundraiser,
out
and
here in
it's
these
like,
streets.
and this man Donald gave me $5 for like
I got lucky
5 cents.
last game, no bullshit.
This is like 4 more.
Who'd you play?
Who'd I play?
I'm talking about when I played your ass. I
Uh.
didn't play my last week because he was out of town, so I got the force.
Oh man.
And Rogers had a dumb game. He got a perfect game on it.
Damn.
You just finding random stuff in that purple thing?
Iffy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL
Khalid, I
on
don't
EA
got
Sports.
dollar bills.
Two teams will
Check
need their
my
quarterbacks to step
team.
up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Packers going up against the Lions.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the
put
state
dollars
of
in there
Michigan
sometimes.
as we are inside Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. That'll be taken in the end zone.
How that linebacker working out for you?
He didn't have a sack every game.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Here's Rodgers.
Come
He
on.
nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. He was all over
Oh
that
yeah,
route
never mind.
defensively. Now, they
I don't
had
even know
2
what I'm
picks
getting
last
excited
week
about.
as a
That's
unit.
Lawson.
Couldn't quite
I think his
grab
hands
that
are
one.
made with
Patience,
concrete
Grasshopper.
slabs.
Patience is early in this game,
He can't
but you
catch
like
for
the
nothing. I
fact
think he
that
got like
they're
a
around the
55
football
catch.
early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that
And the
one
shit
in.
too,
but
like
at
it
least they're
been
there at the
since
moment
it
of truth
started.
to
It
make
been
a
like
play on it.
1600.
The Grasshopper
I was like,
thing
nah, it's not
has
even
been
worth.
around for a long time.
Yeah, you know,
Building.
I'll have to tell you that some other time.
He ain't about to catch nothing.
Back to football.
What the?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards
That's
as the
the
defense
dude I was
jumps.
I know it's an anticipation
I don't feel
game
like
for
I
them,
touched
but it's
R2.
also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
You don't feel like you touched him, but you touched it.
3rd play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
How the hell both of y'all missed even touching him?
40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I mean, you tell them the coverage is on the outside, and they still do what the F they want.
Rodgers now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery.
Holding.
Be taken down
or blocking the back.
On the field.
Yeah.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating,
this whole long.
the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, it's Jones. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
He is known for his hands defensively, but I chose to swat that shit. That's trying to catch it. He's going to need a little
mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
It looked like it was dying at the end.
A lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to
Not
the
yet.
16-yard
Give it some
line.
time. So were you done over there at NetOps?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finds Roberts left side. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Definitely aware of what's going on, I see.
To cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
On second down, Parker looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw here. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
He almost slung it, too.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Rodgers to throw on second down.
Yo, what are they daydreaming for? You got one dude in your zone.
But not before reaching the 21. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. Open space inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Ty Montgomery, his second touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Josh Lambo now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase.
Yeah, that was my fault.
10-0.
That's why I can't say nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His second touchdown
we needed that.
of the season. And the Lions strike quickly here for 6 points. Great.
Yo, this shit is fucking hiccuping.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it?
That shit went all the way to the edge of the dark blue.
And you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
And look at this shit. This shit ain't even fucking. It's so smooth. And my kicker is nicer than my punter is. What the hell?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now it's Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
319. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
What kind of man defense is that?
Shy of the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone.
Hey, I was trying to play it safe. I ain't about to get.
A nice gain of 21
I'm about to get juked, and I dive into the
when you're playing a
sideline.
quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ty Montgomery, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Lambeau on for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And the wideout in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
Here we go now. Detroit! Detroit! Hey, check. 3 down. Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
We needed that since that hole didn't want to block him.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback who has to slide and find open space to throw.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
The tight end changing his position. He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Man.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly
That's my
what we're
tight
seeing
end
in
with
this
80
game.
blocks too, man. I don't.
Scrimmage,
He must be
and changing everything so
pretty
that now they're
beefy.
playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
The first update now from a game going on in Cleveland. And it's the NFC champs, the Falcons, that have moved out to an early advantage. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13.
Single slot. Here we go now.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First down. Parker, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Oh, here come that 4th fumble right here.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Man, I didn't look at my stadium all last season. Yo, my stadium, everything is like single digit ratings. Yeah, exactly. I was like, damn, no wonder I ain't getting no damn money. I put up, I think it was before I sleep, I put up a post asking what the process was, but damn, go.
Looking deep for Adams.
Oh, that must be Lawson.
To an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it.
Oh, hell no.
Down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Ooh, yeah.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete.
Damn.
A good gain of 14.
I'm hating
there
Ty
to lose the
Montgomery, man.
chains. And defensively, they were
Yo, you play against the
you
play against the
Patriots?
Patriots?
Playing against a good
Against
quarterback like he is.
Yeah,
To
man.
not play too much zone.
Yo, that young running back he got though, I was like, damn, man.
So maybe if you still want to play zone,
It was
zone blitz scheme.
I have, man. He got like a force field around him.
Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just
You gotta put hands on that dude. Like, don't even try to strip.
And still try and cover downfield.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. He got him for a sack. Ziggy Ansah in there to drop him.
down.
And it'll be a loss of about 8. On second down, Montgomery. Oh, he's got a little daylight. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And just like that, it's third down.
It seemed like the situation was second and a mile to go for a first down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down.
McDougal.
On fourth down, here's Justin Vogel on to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This one angles out of bounds.
Bam.
A good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They'll try and start this drive.
Oh!
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost threw up right there.
The ground. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
All right, here we go.
And he motions the wide receiver. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's out of bounds up past the 15-yard line. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
That's false. That's false. False advertisement. Oh no, I don't think I want this play.
And he'll give it here to his
Come on, just hold the block for 2 seconds.
Shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They're in the second quarter at Heinz Field. The Patriots, they've opened
I don't think we got a 12-yard play in our
we'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
repertoire. This season, we're dedicating our season to no interceptions.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they
single-digit interceptions. I'm gonna start with single-digit before I try no interceptions because that's a tall order to say no interceptions.
Back left to throw. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now. On for his
that's
second
what
punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
my problem is in this game, throwing the ball away. It's stupid, I know, but
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
step out of bounds. Damn it.
Fielded at the 33.
Oh, damn. What the hell? Crooked tackle? Man.
He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Rodgers now on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
He was trying to keep it from getting intercepted, that's all.
Throwing is Rodgers. And jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. Packers. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
There's not a lot of impossible
which means you're going to lose the
to
field
beat people in the league, but there's a lot of people where you can't make no mistakes. Because once you make mistakes, they're going to
offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
They're going to capitalize on it, and then you got to strap up and focus to try to wait for them to hope they make a mistake.
Now they try the right side here. And some room to roam now. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I wanted a double juke.
In the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
That joint stuck in my head now. I can't stop doing it. Nah, I don't know where I heard it. I must have been watching a show that was watching the show. Come on.
The ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands
That wasn't my
on the
man
football
Pittman.
and
Pittman
bring
would
it
have
into
snatched
his
that up.
body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Bro, you're going to have to pause that and hold on for about 30 minutes. I know it's funny, but you see the score? I'm not the one winning, so I can't have no funny moments right now. Hell no. That's what I did when I was playing Willie, man. I was down by 1 touchdown, and Matt called me. Oh, come on with the errant throw.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better.
Nah, he could have led that pass. That was good money right there.
And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
But nah, Matt called me and I was having a conversation with joking and whatnot. And then boom, I threw an interception. I was like, B, I'm out.
This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. That's incomplete.
Ooh, roughing. How the fuck is it? What?
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Here's Sam Martin now.
Maybe.
As he's on to punt for Detroit.
Put like parameters on it to make that come out. That's the only way I can think of.
Uh-oh, on the 0-yard line.
Man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down right around the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs,
I don't even know.
They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
We appreciate it.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Ford Field after this.
319, 88,
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And Rodgers
Help in the middle, though.
He's sacked. Vernon Butler.
Let's go, Butler.
Breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
Yo, we're in. I put y'all out.
It's a gain of
Outside
17, and it'll
coverage.
give him a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They're in the 2nd quarter at Heinz Field. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
26, 319. Check. 26. Quick. 158.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite what was a really nice catch and toe tap.
We need a block.
Well, that's third down 101. You got to go to the marker, know where it is. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Check.
On play action, they'll throw.
No!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And still fighting. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
With the wrong
Great
team.
spot to start this drive from here. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Oh.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Yeah, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or big yardage to set up the other team for one last chance to score themselves.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
first down. Parker, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we send you down to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando, where we find our man Larry Ridley with our halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee.
Yeah, that was HR. I guess
the Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the
I guess there was this one form in the list of forms that I had to complete asking me about my previous government position, and I was like, I never had no government position, so I don't know if I fat fingered something on the application, but it ain't give me no options to say that I didn't have a government position.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
So I just got to fill that out to complete the offer letter. I thought because the offer letter was a separate document, so I didn't know I had to fill out everything in order for the offer to be complete. You know what I'm saying?
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Man, we need one of them quick jukes.
6 and good enough to move the chains. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Yeah, the defense definitely showing blitz here.
Don't do it. Go to cover 3. Go to cover 80.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go. It's caught inside the 25. They give him a gain of 37. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's, and that's exactly what they did there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That mother effer right
critical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Second down now after the incompletion. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, no, you didn't.
And that is incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Watch it now. No, don't watch shit. Close your eyes, nigga.
He'll look to throw. Going for it all.
Oh, motherfucker.
Will be intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Man, one of y'all better tackle this nigga.
They're finally able to take him down. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time. And now it's second down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Packers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers not pleased with the setup. He's going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Packers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 19 yards that time for number 19.
We don't know nothing.
We know who is, though. We know who's playing on y'all team.
Fresh set of downs here.
Celebrate incomplete with y'all shit.
Rodgers now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
And depending on the type of screen called, especially when you're throwing it with one of your wideouts, it's different blocking. Sometimes you get great blocking from the other wide receivers helping you. And how about sometimes getting it from the offensive linemen who sell it like a regular screen pass and then get out in front of the receiver and help him get downfield.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Y'all don't tell me what to do. I pick and choose what I do.
Lambeau to add on the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On 2nd down now. Parker nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, man.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively,
trying not to turn this damn stream off, but starting with a little hiccup.
They'll drop the throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
Nah, my stream's still going. It should just stop doing that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Packers get set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
2nd down following the incompletion.
Damn, Killaboo's in the game? Must be something wrong.
Rodgers going to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. 15 yards there for number 15. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7.
I told myself, what up, man?
Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 11.
Ooh.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such
we'll take whatever little help we can get.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Here we go now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
Got the odds, there's no more. He got the odds, there's no more.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second
right
and
there.
just about a few inches here. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, shit!
Intercepted a third time. Picked
Yo.
up by Josh Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. Big hold to the 30. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
I should have threw to the fullback, but I seen the one-on-one with my tight end, and he had to step on your man.
And this is an example breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to
Should have double tapped that joint.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, yo.
A late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What the fuck?
So the offense has it first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. He couldn't.
Come on, Pro Bowl safety.
Ball pops out.
Wake your ass up and catch that rock.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, no credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Snap comes at 1. Throwing middle, and it's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
You fucking kidding me,
Like
yo.
so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Back now at Ford Field. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter.
Way to fight. That's just way to fight. I ain't gonna throw another pick. That's my job, bro. That's basically like, don't fuck up again, nigga. That's basically what that's your thing.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Let's go, rookie.
But instead he'll get back
Let's
to
go,
the line
rookie.
of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. A good pickup there, a 22. He's played a great game. It continues right there,
Like
even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you, run the football.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vernon Butler in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, here's Rodgers.
Get it out of there.
And down he goes again. Sean Robinson in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Here we go. I can't even. It will come right now when I'm on the road with friends.
You want me to turn off the stream?
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
The first one, that was
need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
But once again, a good example of situational football. That was 3rd and very long, so you know they were guarding against the pass. And when they decided to run the ball, that was okay. Whatever yardage they picked up, as long as they didn't get to the 1st down marker, the defense was willing to concede, and they stopped them well short of a 1st down.
So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh,
motherfucker. The
motherfucker.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 here.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue
90. Looking to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Every time it's 3rd down, I hit up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And he
Are you
couldn't hang
fucking
on to it
kidding
through
me?
the contact. Incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
I'd rather not. Nah, Madden tell me go for 4 verts. Nah, I'm punting though right now. No, for real, they ain't got no damn punt in this whole section. But I feel like
Here's Sam Martin now.
we can be smart.
He's been terrific so far.
and take advantage of our athleticism. Shit went a lag on the kickoff,
He
and I
gets
still
this
got
away.
it
It's a
perfect.
good one, drawing toward the
Well,
sidelines.
not perfect.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't.
When that shit happened?
What happened?
No, he's not hurt. This nigga just extremely tired. Oh, you ain't did nothing. Alright, sit your old fool ass down. Well, that means you gotta stay out the
Last
game
time
this
and they're
round.
up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Rodgers hands to Montgomery.
Come on, rookie. Don't let
He's got
this
some
dude make you
breathing
look
room.
stupid like
He
that.
finds an opening past the 40. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Pass incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Pick it up!
Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. They have gone to the 4th quarter, by the way, in that game in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Simmons. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 32 that time. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't
Oh,
for the
come
second touchdown.
on.
You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anybody can get it, so. You know what I'm saying?
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go now. Boom, learn it.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh.
Almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Now let's go. Boom, learn it.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll look to throw. And that'll be
Let
incomplete.
me get that.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, damn, that was mad early.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Josh Jones. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. It's then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he loses the football a second time.
Come on, man.
He's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
258.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. And the Ravens have taken the lead there late. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Dogs get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them. Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
All these downloads, I got to update this bullshit. Download 6
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's go! Green, 39!
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Try and run. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go for 2 again. That's why teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. On the NFL scoreboard, they've gone to the 4th in Cincinnati. Under pressure.
Throw the ball!
Sacked at the 10. A very pivotal 2-point try.
Damn.
Go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game.
Going in pump
Personnel,
formation.
people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A big gain there.
It's either going to be a turnover
be enough to put this one in the win
or into the game. Ain't going to be no touchdown.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Point.
Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33.
Fucking all you damn sacks.